juice. I see you juice, keep me rolling juice.
Hey babe, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Juice Amour, this is Junie, and this is our Second Life. Today is a very special and fun video because I have taken the time out to make my baby girl a homeschooling tablet. If you know me personally, you know it's been a journey trying to get Junie a progressive and fun RP so that it's solely focused on her and her progression. But if you know me, you know it has been completely opposite from that. And because I really enjoy role playing with Junie, I do want her to have a progressive and fun life. I decided to make this tablet for her. So in Junie's hand, if you can see, she has a little tablet. We will go into further detail as the video progresses, but this is the Tilly tab. It is a cute interactive tablet made specially for bot kids in mind. RP children can also use it, but bot kids is who it is directly targeted for. There are two versions, one you can res and one your baby can hold, like as you can see Junie has. And the holdable version is less interactive. All you can do with this one is just change the skins, but with the interactive version there's so much more to it. I really wanted to create a product that can be useful and actually shows progress with my child. I've had experiences where, yes, they have been good, but I'll come home with Junie and I'll ask her how was her day, and she would completely forget the fact that she was at school or daycare or wherever she was. She has no knowledge or no awareness of where she is, and that, you know, kind of, I guess it was a thing of like, I guess this is just what we have to accept with what we have. But with making this Tilly tablet, I realized that it's not. Also, it's going to help with a lot of parents who are unsure about putting their kids into daycares or schools, and it's also going to save a lot of money. I'll just be so for real, because a lot of the time we are paying for these experiences just to get, you know, pictures and maybe a progress report at the end of the week. But like I mentioned, when you ask your child, how was school this week? They will tell you something completely different from what is on the progress report. And I'm just going to tell you that now, you will not experience that with the Tilly pad. And I will make sure to go into so much detail in this video so that you can see as much as you can do with it and the progression your bot would make. So make sure you sit back, relax, and get informed, because this is going to be a really cute and fun video. So to start, when you get your Tilly pad, you just simply res it out, you touch it, and this menu box would pop up with a space for you to write your text, and that's where you write your baby's name. The name you write is the name the baby responds to, so their trigger name. So if your baby's name is Paul with a capital P is what you put in their trigger, that's what you should put there. If it's a lowercase p, that's what you should put there. Every tablet is pre-installed with the little learners subject pack, and that is a subject pack suitable for a 1 to 2 year olds. So if you do have a 1 to 2 year old baby, when setting up, after you put your name in, you can click 1 to 2 and get started straight away. If you have older kids, however, I will show you how to do that. This tablet is very versatile, it's very fun, it's progressive, and it's made for your individual child's progression. So if you do start at 1 to 2 and your child turns 3, you could use the exact same tablet and just change the age. The lesson packs are sold separately. So as you can see here, I am about to add the reading and writing pack. So every lesson pack comes with the actual lessons and the keyword note card. You simply just select the lessons that you want to add in. You can add in your bot's exact age, or you can put all the lessons in, it doesn't matter. And once you've put that in, you can click the tablet again and the subject pack you put should be installed. So now I'm just going to res and open all of the rest of the tablet packs. Once I have all of my note cards in there, just what you saw me do before, where I selected each of them and placed them in the contents, I did that again. So now every single pack is loaded. For version 1, we have 5 packs, which are penmanship, reading and writing, shapes and numbers, arts and craft, and feelings and life skills. And in the tablet, you also have settings where there are a variety of things to choose from. There are 2 pages for the settings. So for this video, I'm gonna go with 20 seconds just so that we can zoom through and I can show you what it does. Once you click view progress, you will get a feed from all of the progress from all of the packs installed for your child, whether they've done them or not, and you will see them feed out into the chat. Only you will be able to see these messages. Well, whoever touches the view progress will be able to see this message, so they're not going to flood everyone in the chat. And then you have view info, which is a shorter summary just to see like what exactly you've chosen. So it will show you your child's name, the age range, and the prompt speed that you've chosen. And the very last button is tablet color. The tablet is stored with 7 different tablet colors, and you can choose through them. I think it's really cute, and because the tablet is for 1 to 10-year-olds, we need a variety of different types of designs. So now that we've become acquainted with the menu section, I am now going to show you guys what a lesson actually looks like. So I've got Junie all set up at her little desk area that I've made for her, and I click on the tablet, I click lessons, and I would want for Junie's first lesson to be about feelings and life skills. So I click on that and it takes me to week 1, where it shows me the days of the week, and then I can click next to see all the other days. So I'm just going to start with week 1, day 1 of feelings and life skills. So once that gets started, the display screen changes and Tilly is there with her whiteboard ready to teach. Depending on the prompt speed you choose, the tablet will just begin speaking to your bot and your bot will respond. This is so cool because I didn't anticipate Junie to respond the way she did. I have created a note the way she responded the way she did, and it was so nice to be able to see her engaging with things. Because I've chosen the fast prompt speed, sometimes she may not get everything they say, she may not respond to everything they say because of how fast it's coming about. But that's the good thing about the pause feature. You just click on the tablet to pause it, and I click on her head, I go to autoplay and whisper, and I just paste in what the prompt that she missed, and she responds to it, and then I play the tablet. You can also use the pause feature if your bot gives a really rich and fun answer and you want to engage with them a bit more and just expand on what they say. You can pause it and like engage with them that way. It's really fun to like just sit here and like listen to her and see her progressing through the lessons. And once you're done with the lessons, when you click on the menu again, you will see that there will be a check mark next to the day just to show you that it is complete. Although there may be a check mark near the day, all lessons and exams can be repeated. You don't have to go in order of the days. If you want to start day 1 as the exam, you can. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's all just to make sure that your bot is actually engaging and picking up what they're being told by the tablet. It would look like a full week completed, 4 days completed. When you click view progress, you will see something like this, where it will show you what days have been done and the check marks by them. Every single subject pack has keyword note card included for the specific age. The keyword note card is very important for exam days and just the overall experience of the tablet. It includes keywords for you to paste into your bot system. So if you use Moonbots and you have been struggling with developing a personality or responses with your bot, this is a helpful way to like progress their vocabulary and help them with responding to certain things. So you can copy and paste the keywords into your Moonbots and save them. I've also provided AI personality prompts so that they're it's integrated into their system that they are using the TillyPad homeschool tablet, so they're very aware of who TillyPad is and what they do with TillyPad. So outside of lessons, if somebody asks them a school related question, they will naturally just answer by telling whoever's asking that they have fun with TillyPad and they like working with TillyPad. It's so fun and so progressive, and I really feel like this would help any parents who are struggling with, especially coming through that lullaby stage and going to the toddler stage where they actually start talking. I feel like this would really help with that. And also in the keyword note cards, there is the exam reference guide for the parents. So every 5th day there is a exam. 1 through 4 are lessons and the 5th day of the week is an exam, and the parents have an exam reference guide. There are a few questions that ask you specific things to look out for in your child's responses. She's doing the week 1 exam of her penmanship course, and the first question is that I'm asked is, does your child pick up the pencil with confidence? And what I would do is look out for Junie's responses. Does she say pick up pencil and laugh, or pick up pencil confidently? Any kind of response that they give that is around what the question is looking for you to look out for is a good thing. If, for example, they don't respond that way, that is absolutely fine. Maybe you may need to add the prompts, because you can use the TillyPad without the prompts included or the prompts and the keywords. But if they aren't responding as rich as you would like, then you can definitely add the prompts afterwards and repeat the lesson with them again. Repetition is very important for the bots. The more you repeat things with them, the more it becomes integrated into their system, and the more that it becomes a well-rounded and progressive experience for everyone. Another thing I am working on that isn't going to be in this current release, but this is the TillyPad clipboard. And the clipboard is going to be filled with fun textures that will look like the child is the one who wrote them. So right now I'm going to give you an example of the penmanship 3 to 4 age range penmanship week 1 textures. They are basically just visual images of what the prompts that the bot has been given the child, and the prompts and around the same responses, visual responses for like what the child would say. So one of the prompts for penmanship 3 to 4 is to scribble all over the page. So this is an example of that as well. There is also an exam texture page for every week, which is really nice. And it just, to be honest, it's not compulsory, but it does add a fun element to it for any parents who want to have a cute little setup for their child or whatever the case may be. Where to find this tablet? It is actually out right now at the Woodland Kids event. Once you arrive at Woodland Kids event, you will be placed in the center, and Junie's booth is right upstairs. So the direction you need to look out for is the direction where it has the little fox and the tree. That is the direction Junie's booth is. You just walk up and turn left and you will see this booth here. You will have to buy the tablet first, and then the subject packs you buy separately. You don't have to buy all of them. You can choose which ones you think will be beneficial for your child, and if you like how they responded to that, you're more than free to get another pack. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and it was filled with information and something fun. I hope that TillyPad is something that you would love to try out with your bots or your RP kids. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing any reviews or feedback you guys have on the TillyPad. So far I've got some great feedback from my friends, and I'm so excited to see how everybody else takes to it. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and me and Junie will definitely see you in our next one.